Um, okay, students, we are back with exercise 13.4 after a long time. We have taken 2-3 days gap since a little bit I was busy with my personal works. Okay, anyway, we are back. This is your channel, Kumar sir, and we are doing class 10 mathematics. Okay, exercise 13.4. Okay, so the first questions we are going to take today is the question is a drinking glass. This is nothing but a drinking glass. The cup we used to use it for drinking. So that is the drinking glass is in the shape of a frustrum. So this drinking glass shape is what? Frustrum shape. Okay. Of cone of height. Okay. Drinking glass is in the shape of a frustrum of cone of height 14 centimeters. So what is the height of this drinking glass or the frustrum? It is 14 centimeter. Okay. The diameter of its two ends, circular ends, are 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Find the capacity of the glass. So the diameter here it is 4 centimeter, as you can see, and here the diameter is 2 centimeter. Now they are telling us to find out the capacity of the glass. Remember, dear students, capacity, whenever it is asked, you should know capacity means nothing but volume. They are talking about volume. Okay. So now coming to the question, so what we have written first, we have written radius of the upper end, means this end ka radius. So radius is equal to what? Diameter by 2. So diameter is 4 divided by 2, so it will be 2 centimeters. So radius, we got it, 2 centimeter. Next, radius of the lower end. Lower end is this one. So what is the diameter of the lower end? It is 2. So 2 divided by 2, we got it how much? 1 centimeter. Height is what? Height of the frustrum. Height of the frustrum is 14. So we have written here 14 centimeter. Okay. Next, volume of the frustrum. Wherever there are students in your life, if they are asking you the capacity of that particular container, remember, capacity means you have to find out the volume of that particular container. So here frustrum equal to, formula is very important. Those who have not studied the formula, please, I'm telling you, you go to lecture number 1 of exercise chapter 13. There you can get the all the formula of surface and volume, that is mensurations. All the formulas I have given there, you can study and then you can come and watch this lecture. Okay. Now formula is pi by 3 r square plus r into h. So this is what? Pi by 3. That means 1 by 3 into pi value is what? 22 by 7. And radius is what? 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 into 1 into 14. Now this one remains same. This one, if you add it, 4 plus 1 5 plus 2 7 into 14. So 7 2s are 14. So 2 into 7 14, 14 into 22, it gives us 308. So we have written 308 divided by 3. 3 is downside or not? So when you divide, you will get 102.67 centimeter cube. Now this is the volume. Hence the capacity of the glass will be what? 102.6 centimeter cube. That means that much water or that much liquid it can contain. Okay. Now I hope you have understood. Let's switch to the next question, that is question number 2. Okay. Okay, so question number 2 is here. Now we are going to do question number 2. Question number 2, let me read out the question. The slant height of a frustrum of a cone is 4 centimeter. So this is one frustrum. The slant height means the curved height. This is called, already we have discussed it in the last lecture about the slant height. So this is called as a slant height. How much it is given? 4 centimeter. And the perimeter, that means nothing but, perimeter is nothing but circumference. Circumference of its circular ends are, the circumference of bigger end is, upper end is how much? 18 centimeter, and the circumference of the lower end is how much? 6 centimeter. Find the curved surface area of a frustrum. It's very simple. So we'll write, let capital R be the radius of upper end of first term. Means we are assuming that the upper end of the first term's radius is how much? Capital R. And let small r be the radius of the lower end of the first term. So lower ends of the first term radius, what we are assuming? Small r. Okay. Slant height L is equal to how much it is given? 4 centimeters. So we have written 4 centimeter. Now circumference of upper end. Already it is given in the question how much it is? 18 centimeter. Circumference formula is what? 2 pi capital R, because the radius is capital R. So is equal to 18. So this R will be equal to this 2 pi. It will go and divide. So 2 9s are 18. So 9 by pi centimeter. Some of you don't become over smart by adding here the value of pi. If you do, you will struggle in calculations. Okay. Now circumference of the lower end is equal to 6 centimeter. Now circumference formula is 2 pi r. Here radius is smaller, so smaller. R will be equal to what? 6 by 2 pi. So this 2 3 is a 6. So 3 by pi. So 3 by pi centimeter. Now curved surface area of the first term. Formula is what? Pi into capital R plus small r into L. So pi capital R value how much we got? 9 by pi. Small r how much? Say 3 by pi. So 3 by pi into L how much we have? 4. We already have written here L equal to 4. So now pi into this one, if you take LCM, pi only 9 plus 3 into 4. So pi cancel. So 9 plus 3 it will be 12 into 4. So 48 centimeter square. So the curved surface area of the first term is how much? 48 centimeter square. Okay students, I hope you have understood. It's very simple. Now let's go to the next question. Okay students, so we are now going to do question number 3. So let me read out the questions 3. A fridge. Okay, a fridge. The cap used by the trunk is in the shaped like the first term of a cone. So this is nothing but it's a first term of a cone. This cap, it looks like a first term of the cone. If the radius on the open side is 10 centimeter, okay, that means this is open side. Okay, this is the cap. So this is the open and see, one cap is to come, no, like a head type. So that cap only it is. So this cap ka bottom, it is radius is how much? 10, and upper and upper radius is how much? It is 4. It is given in the questions. At the base is 4 and slant height is 15. So slant height is this one. This is slant height. So 15 it is given. Now they are telling us find the area of the material used for making it. We are going to find out how much is the area of the material required to make this cap. Okay, got it or not? So now let us go to the questions. So what we have written first, the radius of the lower end of the first term, that is r is equal to how much? 10 centimeter. Radius of the upper end of the first term, r is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. L equal to this. These are the things given. So first of all, what we are finding out, curved surface area of the first term. So these are the curved surface area, this part. Curved surface area, leaving this part is the curved surface area of the first term. Okay. So formula is what? Pi r plus r into L. So 22 by 7, 10 plus 4 into 15. So 22 by 7, 14. This one it will come 14 into 15. So if you divide it, 7 to the 14. So if you multiply, you will get 660 centimeter square. This is equation number 1. Area of the closed side. This is the closed side. Okay. This one ka area you have to find out, because cap both the side it is not open. One end is open and upper end is closed, right? So this is closed. Okay. So the area of the closed side is equal to pi r square, because it is circular, right? So 22 by 7 into 4 into 4. So it comes, if you multiply this 16 into 22, you will get 352 divided by 7. If you divide it by 7, 50.28 centimeter square, you will get that one. You are marking it as equation number 2. And then finally total surface area of the material used. means how much material is used, how much clothes or whatever it is made up of, how much it is used. That will be curved surface area plus closed side. So curved surface area plus closed side, we have written equation 1 plus equation 2. So added, we got 710.28 centimeters square. So this is the material used for making this cap. Now let us move to the question number 4. Okay. Okay, so students, let's go for question number 4. A container open from the top and made up of a metal sheet. This container is open from the top and it is open, okay, and it is made up of a metal, okay, in the form of a frustum of cone of height. The height of the container is how much? 16. Okay, with a radii, its lower and upper ends. Lower end radius is 8 and upper end radius is 20. Okay, respectively. Find the cost of milk which can completely fill the container at the rate of 20 rupees per liter. Also find the cost of the metal used for making the container. If its cost is 8 rupees 8 per 100 centimeter cube square. Okay, fine. So radius of the upper end, it is given 20. Radius of the lower end, it is given 8. Now h is given how much? 16. We don't know the slant height, but we need a slant height, okay, to find out the volume. So slant height formula is root over h square plus r minus r whole square. So h is how much? 16 square plus 20 minus 8 whole square. So 20 minus 8 is how much? 12. 12 square is how much? 144. So if you add up, you will get 400. 400 square root will be how much? 20 centimeter. Okay. So we got slant height how much? 20 centimeter. Now the capacity of the container, pi h by 3 r square plus rr. So 1 by 3, that is formula. Pi value is 22 by 7. R is how much? 20 square plus 8 square plus 10 into 8 into 16. That is 16 is nothing but height. So 1 by 3, 22 by 7 into 400 into 64 into 160 into 16. So when you multiply it up, you will get 1 by 3, 22 by 7 into this one. If you add 624 into 16. So this is divisible by 6. 2 not 8 times it will go. So when you multiply this 2, so 2 not 8 into 22, if you multiply it, you will be getting this much, okay. And this one, when you multiply with 16, okay, when you will multiply with 16, you will get 73216, but divided by 7. So it will be going by 7. So 7 ones are 7. This 3 is too small, so we will take 1 0. So 32, 7 4s are 28. So 4, 41, 6 times it cannot go. So again it will be going what? 4 times, then it will go 9.92 centimeters squares. This one, if you will divide, you will get it, okay. Now milk in the container equal to, see, this is in centimeter cube, and we know very well 100 centimeter cube is equal to 1 liter. So we are going to convert in liter, okay. So this centimeter cube you will divide by how much? Thousands. So you will get 10.45 liters. Means in this container, what is the amount of milk? It is 10.5 liters, okay. Now first we take it down, then we will proceed further in the question. Okay, so now the second half of the question is cost of 1 liter of the milk is how much? It is given 20 rupees 20. Therefore cost of, what was the total quantity of milk? It was 10.45 liters. So cost of 10.45 liters of milk equal to 20 into that one. If you multiply, you will get 209 rupees, okay. Now curved surface area of the frustum, we are finding this one because we want to find out the cost of the metal which is used for making that container. So curved surface area of the frustum equal to pi RL. So pi value here it is asked in the question. You have to take 3.14 into L is how much? 20, and R is 20 plus 8. So 20 plus 8, it will be so you will be getting how much? 3.14 into 20 into 28. So if you multiply, you will be getting this much. Okay. Next, area of the base of the container is equal to, that means the bottom part of the container is pi r square. So 3.14 into 8 square, that is 3.14. 8 square is how much? 64. If you multiply, you will get 296 centimeters square. Now total surface area or curved surface area. So you have to total area of the container. It will be equal to what? Curved surface area plus area of the base. So curved surface area we got this much, area of the base we got this much. We are adding it. Okay, when you add, you will get 1959.36 centimeters square. Now cost of 100 centimeter square metal sheet used, it is given in the question how much? 8. Now we are finding out cost of 1 centimeter square of metal sheet used equal to how much? 8 divided by it will be 8 divided by 100. Now cost of 19.536 metal sheet is equal to 8 divided by 100 into this one. This is the cost of 1 centimeter square. So we want this much. So multiply it. You will get 56.5 rupees. That means 156.75 rupees is required for making that container. Okay students, so this is the end of exercise 13.4, and question number 5 I am giving you an assignment. That's the homework. All of you will try. Hope you have understood this exercise well. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask your